So then, welcome back to the channel, people. We are down right up the day on a low tide mark. Just had to crawl for all the rocks to get over first. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to fish the target of the day all the way down the end of the beach. We're going to go along there and fish a low tide mark using carp, bit squid, bluey, mackerel, mussel. So yeah, I'll speak to you when I get to the mark. Right then, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. We are all alone on this lovely low water mark in Ribe called the Target. We'll be fishing into here. Apparently there's gullies in that. It's got a low tide. As I've done the research, normally you fish a couple of hours down to low, which is what I'm doing now, and then an hour up. So that's what we're going to do here. Got carp, squid, mussel, bluey. We've got the zip legs, the rod stands there. We've got another little rod in there. I'm going to chuck 2 baits out using the pulley rig and see if we can pull out the first cod of the season, because I've seen lots of people on Facebook pulling loads out, so I thought I'm going to give it a bash even though it's early season. So yeah, let's have a go and see if we can get myself a cod using the Sonic reel. Sonic AVX 10,000. Bought this off a fellow YouTuber for about 70 quid. It's a decent reel for 70 quid, really. When you think all the reels at the Bullseye is worth like hundreds of pounds. This is actually an alright, ideal, cheap reel for all types of fishing, you know what I mean? So, comes in handy that. Just relined it with fresh 80-pound braid, red. Got myself a little clip on straight away. So I want to clip rigs on when I need them, or set another bait up when I never rig and then quickly clip it on, get more casting. Because obviously when you're fishing here, it's difficult, you know, you don't get cut off by the water as well. Because what happened was last time I got cut off, and luckily I had the gear on so I could plod through the puddles, and otherwise I'd have been stuck. So you've got to be careful when you're here. Keep on watching the water constantly. I think I've got about 2 hours tops here, if I'm honest. 1 down and probably 1 up. It's about 11 o'clock now, low tide's 12. It won't gone. Happy days. What I'm using is the pulley rig I made just in the house, you know, with a splashdown on. And there's your rotten bottom. Then you've got your pulley bit that goes up and down the line, and then you've got your hook line, and I've just got a 4-row on there. Strong hooks then. So yeah, we're going to put this one on. Put this on. All you do is clip it on. Pretty simple. Like that. Yeah, a little clip on there. Rotten bottom there, get a nice bait on. Let's move that rod. Boiling me, I need to take a quarter. What I'm using is my cart I've got in here. Obviously I bought this Igloo thing last year. It's class. Keeps all your things frozen. Still absolutely frozen, most of it. All wrapped in there, so I'm using carp. The last to be caught last season, I'm honest. I'm getting a new batch on the weekend. So, yeah, I've just got loads of carp here. I'm going to put that on now. Pretty warm today, like I'm absolutely sweating. Absolutely boiling. Put my coat on thinking it was going to be cool. About 15 degrees, weighing all that, slugging across the beach. I'm absolutely sweating. Put that down there. Right. God. Hopefully the mic's working. Right. My own bodged up little bait needle. Just bodged it up myself. It works every time. Get myself a carp wing. Put it here. Like I said, I've had these off last season, all be in the freezer frozen. Put it straight through there. And I'm going to back it. Oh shit. Probably with a fish bait like mackerel or something. I've got some mackerel in there. I've also got some mussel as well. 2 packets of that from bait shop, which I'll be using. I've got some of Dave's special sauce off last season, man. I only used half of it, not even that. So I keep on forgetting about it, so I might even put a bit of that in, you know what I mean? Anyways, here we go. Got the mackerel from Morrison's, banks, back over a bit cart. Still a bit frozen that like bit. 2, 1. There we go. Right. Let's see what this is, right. We'll put the skin on the inside, put the fish on the outside for more scent. Oh, that's biting this on. I'm gonna put a big bait out now. See if there's any cod, you know. Feeding the shallow waters, in the gullies or something, you never know. Here we go. And the top bit as well. Yeah, it's early season, but thought I'd get out because I've seen loads of people fishing and catching nice codling, like 5, 6, 7 pounders, even a couple of pounders, and I thought, I'm gonna give it a bash, but anyway. It's a bit early, but like I said, people are catching, so maybe they're in early. Look at that. Juicy is out. That'll do. And just pull it off like that. And there you go. There you go. A little bit of cod, mackerel on the back. Let's put it on. Never shy will last it, mate. Just whack it on. Make sure it's proper tight all the way down to the hook bottom bit. Just whack a load of this on. There we go. A bit more secure on the bottom bit. And all about the top. Eye the needle. So it stays on a bit. This is a big bait. I'd love it if someone grabbed this. I'll be absolutely buzzing, but we'll wait and see. That'll do. Be mummified. And there we go. Massive bait. It's a big juicy cotton, swallow that, eh? Pull that down there. I've got a rag, so I'll pay tight as a wrap cart in. You're getting used to it and wet my hands because the cart gets you absolutely minging. Forgot to bring a cloth. There we go. Might even soak up that as well, look. Whoa, fuck no. There we go. Let's see what's fish on. going to put a plain lid on for now. See what it's like. And if not, I'll put a grip on, but yeah, I mean, it's rotten bottom, yeah. Very, very snaggy, rocky ground. That's where the cod feed, so there's kelp over there as well. Loads of kelp. There we got that there. Hook that on like that. There we go. Pull it up like that. And there you go. All ready to go. Rotten bottom. Cartoned mackerel. Let's get it casted off. Let's get myself down on the weed. Might even fish down here, maybe. I might even just bring it down here a bit. Yeah, well, let's see what's fishing there. Not that far of a cast. There we go, first one out. Obviously, like I said before, it's still a bit warm, but people on Facebook have been catching them, you know, but sometimes in the dark more, so I'll get it through the day. If you look out there, there's loads of kelp beds there. There's meant to be a big hole there apparently. That's called the target, that's what I've heard. Yeah, you look where that rolling is now, it's coming in. Hopefully them waves are bringing the fish in, you know. I think it's northeasterly waves, a little bit easterly winds. I think it's only 15 mile an hour gust, it's nothing. You can't even feel it, absolutely nothing. That's why I thought I'd get out. Because there's nothing worse than a load of wind. When it's windy, I don't like it. And obviously at the weekend, it was absolutely lashing down. So Wednesday today, perfect time to get me set out. It's absolutely stunning, yeah. Absolutely stunning. You know. You must try and look at them waves over there when it comes in. Because you can tell where there's holes because there's no white water. It kind of goes over the top and there's rocks. Yeah, but you never know. Hopefully a fish will grab it, but if it doesn't, we'll wait and see. It's just nice to be out again. Nice to be out, hope you can see it on the camera. It's nice to be out. Absolutely lovely. Out filming, what I love to do. Just making videos. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's what I love to do, make videos. So I can watch them back and see where I can improve. People can watch them, take something from them or whatever. But mostly I just enjoy doing the videos. That's what it is. I enjoy just doing lovely fishing videos, even when I catch out. It's still nice. Look at this little belt I've just caught. Look at that. Too small to keep, but a little edible, look at that. I'm going to chuck it back in there, look at that. I think they have to be 140 mil to keep. There's no way that's 14 centimetres, it's probably about 10. It's a little baby, so it's going back, but look at it. Caught that, went straight for the mackerel and the mussel, so we're going to chuck this one back in. There it is. Let this one go. Gotta go back in the water where it belongs. It's only a baby there, so let's put it in a little pool like that and the tide will come in, you know. Might stick it in there, look. There it is, look. Having a little crawl around. It's a bit tang right to launch it in me though. There we go. More lively now, look at that. A lot more lively. But yeah, it's only a baby one, isn't it? Like I said, probably 10 centimetres wide. I think it's got to be about 14 to keep, so yeah, it's gone back. Go back for another day. There you go, mate. There it is, look. There it is. Living the dream back in the sea. There you go, mate. Have a good life. Oh, it's getting sketchy, look. Bloody hell, you fell over. There, the tide's flying now, look. There's all the kelp beds up there, kelp beds all across the top. There's the pipe. And I'm fishing just here. Pretty nice little low mark, tide mark, honestly. Actually unreal. Yeah, in a minute I'm going to move, the tide's coming in. Yeah, I don't want to get cut off, so. It's stunning down here. Absolutely stunning. Lovely ball not here. Can of beer. Lovely day, getting out fishing. Like I say, fishing for me is like therapy. When you come fishing, you just forget about all your worries, your troubles and that, and it's just you and the fishing rod and the thing, innit? Every time I come fishing, I'm just totally relaxed. So I call it therapy. It is, fishing therapy for me, like, 100%. Recording. Yeah, it's still recording. Right, hopefully you can still hear us because this mic is not connecting to the GoPro at the moment, so I'm gonna have to use the microphone on the GoPro for now. Hopefully you can hear us. Check my third cast now. Nothing, but we'll keep on plugging away and you never know what's gonna happen. It's not a forecast, but I'm hoping with the tide coming in, a fish can pick it up. I like a bit further than that actually, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll fish yet. Last chuck yet. Been here a few hours now, 4 or 5 chucks, nothing. Just looks a bit shallow. You've got to find that. Apparently there's a deep gully there, but if you don't find it, you're stuck like on shallow water. So. Been here before, caught a couple of little fish. I think it's the 3rd time I've been here now, but it's meant to be a good mark. I researched it online. It's meant to be decent, so I thought I'd give it a bash.